Hello everyone, welcome to 2021, a new year, same bullshit occurring, same narrative that's taking place. You know, it's just continuing, they're just going to continue it, aren't they? Yeah. So the people that thought that, when people said 2021, oh yeah, 2020, oh, I can't wait to get out of 2020 and go into 2021, because 2021's just suddenly just going to magically get better and everything is just going to go back to how it was. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of posts, a lot of people say that they think that all of a sudden 2021's just going to, from January the 1st, everything's just going to go back to normal without anyone doing anything, which is obviously a load of rubbish. So, welcome to the start of the year. And surprise, surprise, Skull and Bones 322 BBC, Bullshit Broadcasting Corporation, has an article. COVID regional rules probably going to get tougher, says this clown. Look at the fucking state of him. Look at his hair. Fucking absolute mophead. I'm just going to call him Boris Mophead from now on. Not going to play the video. I don't want to get a strike. Another strike. I've got, I think, 2 weeks left before all my strikes disappear. And I can post whatever the fuck I want after that. I just don't want to, you know, I don't want to lose this channel. But anyway, I'll still, never ever, I'll still say the truth. You know, I'll say what I read. Just, I got a strike for another strike a couple of weeks ago for playing a video on one of my older videos, so I've just got to be careful. So we've got regional restrictions in England are probably about to get tougher to curb rising CV infections, the Prime Minister has warned. Boris Mophead told the British Bullshit Corporation stronger measures may be required in parts of the country in the coming weeks. As we expected this to happen. We knew this was going to happen. They wanted to get Christmas over and they were going to bring in tougher measures, like how it was in March. So they've got everyone focusing on this at the moment, you know, well, lockdowns and everything and the CV. But what we know, obviously, it's all a distraction for what's about to happen, or what are whenever they bring it in, all this craziness that's about to unfold. You can see it on the news now. You can see it when you read articles that they're building up to something big. It's so obvious now, just when they'll pull the trigger for that. So Boris Johnson told stronger measures will be required in the coming weeks. He said this includes the possibility of keeping schools closed, which, if they're hinting at it, possibility, it's already planned, it's already in place. Labour leader, or Sir. Oh my God. So we've got, if you see a Sir, it stands for Slave I Remain, in my opinion. And if you're a Sir and you've been knighted, you've probably done something dirty and horrific. So Slave I Remain Keir Starmer has called for New England-wide restrictions within 24 hours. So he's called for this dirty person who's probably got a nonce hood. It's not a knighthood, it's more like a nonce hood. Has said that who the fuck's this guy to say that to call for restrictions? Who says? Who has to say who if we have restrictions or not? They have no say over what we do with our lives. I didn't fucking ask for this guy to say that I can't do this, can't do whatever. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I didn't consent to that. I don't consent to anything they do. The CV was clearly out of control. Yeah, it's so out of control that you're stepping over bodies everywhere you go. People are dying on the streets and dropping dead, you know. And that happened in China, didn't it? It happened in China. People were supposedly dropping dead in the streets. Why is no one dropping dead now? Because it's a load of shite. It's to keep the public in, or the stupidity in fear. And distract you from what's really going on. And people, I know a lot of people, especially where I am, around me, and you're probably in the same, don't worry, you know, you've got, everyone around you doesn't have a clue. They still think it's all, you know, it's all this scary, scary virus that's going around. They think that they need the vaccine, the V. They need the V. They're waiting to get the jab, you know. They desperately want it. It's that they think that everything's going to go back to normal when they get the V. No matter what you tell them, they just cannot compute with you. It's I know there's a lot of people around me like that, and they're so focused on this that their mindset is so narrow-minded. They just can't see the woods through the trees. It's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's really exposing itself. But there is some pushbacks. There are people waking up. When you look in the, you know, you just go to the BBC News or Sky News now, and you just look at the comments. There's a lot of pushbacks. So there is hope. It's just the only difference is obviously when you come off the internet, it's a totally different story because you still see mind-controlled zombies, don't you, when you go out on the streets. So it comes as the UK recorded more than 50,000 new confirmed CV cases for the 6. We've got a 6 there. Look, they love the 6s, don't they? Day in the row, with 54,990 announced on Sunday. An additional 454. It's all like it's just to you know, scare you, you know, into it. When they're actually just natural deaths, aren't they? Really, the natural deaths, and they've been put as the C on the death certificate to pump the numbers up.